We have arrived at the second week of professional postseason football. 2 less games as we had last week, but on this divisional weekend, what we may be lacking in quantity, we are gaining in quality. Some great matchups as teams duke it out for a spot in the NFL's Final Four, and we begin Saturday afternoon in Kansas City. And if you've forgotten about the Chiefs after about 26 days off, re-jog your memory. They are back-to-back Super Bowl champions. They are 15-2, and they are coming for that three-peat. They welcome a Texans team they beat a little less than a month ago, but it's a Texans team that has surprised a lot of people, including myself, with their dominant win over the Chargers last week. Houston's defense is legit, but so is Kansas City's, and I think both of those units show up and play well, making this a lower-scoring game, but in the end, I'm not betting against Mahomes and co. right now. They take care of business and get to a 7th consecutive AFC championship. And what an exciting matchup we have Saturday night. The Washington Commanders, led by their savior, the soon-to-be Offensive Rookie of the Year, Jaden Daniels at quarterback. The Detroit Lions, the current favorite to win it all. Should be plenty of offense on that fast forward field turf in Detroit, but I think the Lions really start this game fast. Ben Johnson schemes up a pair of great opening drives while Detroit's defense feeds off the energy in that crowd. I would not be surprised to see Washington find themselves in a hole, but then Jaden Daniels fights, claws, and scratches his way back into the game. And I'll just say, if Daniels has a chance to win this game, he can do it. He probably will do it, but I just don't think that chance comes against a truly loaded Lions team. The Lions keep a healthy distance throughout, and they fend off the Commanders' offense to get a win and return to the NFC title game for the second straight year. And man, oh man, how good did the Rams look Monday night? And how specifically, how good did the Rams defense look Monday night? Tying a playoff record with 9 sacks, just utter domination, and it's good on good in Philly. That same stout young Rams defensive line meets its match in the dominantly physical Philadelphia Eagles offensive line. These teams are honestly really similar. Both have great defensive lines, both have a great duo of receivers, both have a great running back, and both have really uniquely talented quarterbacks in Jalen Hurts and Matthew Stafford. And the last time these two faced, Saquon Barkley went off on a 17-point win for the Eagles back in November, but I think the Rams are a lot better team than they were then, and I think they can keep this game really close, but I think the offensive line and Saquon Barkley simply wear down the Rams as the Eagles escape a scare and move on to the NFC title game 26-21. Then, ladies and gentlemen, Sunday afternoon on CBS, arguably the matchup of the year in Buffalo. The 2 best quarterbacks in football right now. First team All-Pro Lamar Jackson, second team All-Pro Josh Allen. 2 great defenses, 2 great teams. This game is probably coming down to whoever has it last. And I just feel like the Baltimore Ravens right now, they are the best team in football. I like the Ravens to go on the road, to find a way to win the game, a game we will remember for a very, very long time. An instant classic in Buffalo. Ravens get it done 34-31. So there it is, folks. Cherish this weekend because after Sunday, just 3 games will remain in the NFL season. And of course, head to westernslope.com/contest to make your selections because you could win a $200 gas card. But that's all my time for sports. I'm Big Will Levinson.